Okay, let me talk about the unrealized true value to the regular person about XRP and what it does, and a lot of these other assets, but especially XRP because it's the next iteration of something we've already experienced and we already accept as normal. Today, I filed a response to what you would call a lawsuit for a friend of mine. I ChatGPT'd it and did all this stuff, and just a basic response, and if this was before the year 2000, probably a little bit after that, but just say go back to the year 2000, and you wanted to file a physical court document with the court, you had to go down to the court, invest time, energy, and effort and gas, go down to the court, deal with a line, more time, effort, and energy, talk with the clerk, file your paperwork, pretty simple. If you made a mistake, you have to redo it, all that stuff, come back and forth. But let's say you get it right on the first time. Okay, cool, you filed your court document. Today I e-filed that. No physical piece of paper, saved all that time, energy, and effort. And instead of the linear grind of the timeline of having to drive down there, invest my time, energy, et cetera, the electronic transfer protocol for this physical piece of paper, which still has value, you're only recording the digital value because that's what's actually important in these new systems, is the non-physical aspect of it. Kind of spiritual too, if you think about it. Now, what it actually is wormhole technology. Anytime you can take two linear distant points in time and collapse them onto one another and instantaneously travel or transfer, that's wormhole technology. Kind of like Stargate. That's what's going to happen with money. It's already happening. XRP is the protocol to not only send dollars, but all forms of value. So the true unrealized value is an upgraded set of programming that becomes the norm running in the background. Like, oh, I can just email somebody instantaneously. That's what you're looking at with money, is that experience of it being normal in your programming in the background once it's been running for 5 years, 10 years. Once we get used to the process of instantaneous money transfer, it's going to be as normal and as accepted as instantaneous letter transfer, which is what email was. So the unconscious normalcy of new processes for future generations is the unrealized value that they are born into as normal. Think of all the children that were born after the idea of email was invented. It's just the way it is for them. And given